Hi Pisces, this is Riverflow. I'm doing your March love reading for singles. So this is actually the second time I'm recording it, so all your cards are already laid out. So please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else if it doesn't resonate. So I pulled all your cards. I pulled out first two Soul's Journey cards. And okay, the first one I pulled, well, this is the first one I pulled. It was change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So maybe there's some sort of change you recently made in your life, or maybe you felt like you've had to change. Not that there's anything wrong with you, of course, but sometimes we give too much of ourselves to other people and we don't leave any room to receive. And so maybe that's something you need to change in yourself. And I think Pisces are such beautiful souls. They're so notorious for being that empathic, just giving soul. They just give all of themselves to anyone that they love. And it's kind of hard to pull away from that when it's almost in your nature. But it feels like almost spirit is asking you to maybe allow yourself to receive now. Change that about you where you just go full force and just give your heart to someone that potentially doesn't deserve it. And then we also have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So you attract what you vibe at. So stay optimistic if you can. Things may have been stagnant. I know the pandemic hasn't made it easy to date at all for anyone. So just try to remain positive. Maybe work on yourself. So anyways, I pulled also a couple of romance angel cards, and it kind of goes along with the energy. That's why I decided to redo the reading, because I just wanted to add a couple more things. So the first card that came out was love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this maybe means, have you been neglecting yourself in a relationship or in relationships in the past? Do you just give all of yourself and have been maybe attracting people that don't deserve it, or people who are like almost have narcissistic qualities to them? People who just kind of take and give nothing in return, or very little in return. It doesn't have to be with necessarily things. It could be with emotions, with time, anything like that. You also get codependency. And these cards kind of really go together. So codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And it could be addictions like physical addictions, maybe drinking or smoking or whatever. But I almost feel like it's more of the codependency of attaching onto other people. Maybe just giving too much of yourself and neglecting yourself, neglecting your needs, and just accepting crumbs when you deserve so much more. So, and this could also, of course, go back to childhood patterns, and we learn how to love from whatever was modeled in our home. So, this is not your fault, but maybe that's a particular pattern that keeps occurring in your relationships. So the cards I pulled for you from the tarot, so this is your energy. This is the energy of who is coming in, or who has recently came in, and this is the energy of the union. So what I got for you is, we have the devil. So that really goes with that codependency. So just any maybe toxic patterns that aren't serving you, that maybe make your self-worth less than what it truly is. But I have a feeling you're walking away from that. You're walking away from that pattern, walking away from that energy. You will no longer accept crumbs. You will not deserve anything less than what you deserve. and then stand your ground. You know what you know what is for you. You know when something smells fishy. I mean, there's a fish. Don't ignore that. Because people will take inch by inch by inch by inch till they have a mile. So stand your ground. Don't settle. Don't accept anyone who doesn't treat you well. And then we also have Six of Pentacles. So you might be now in this energy of giving and receiving also. Maybe you were just giving in the past, and now you are finally awakening to whatever patterns were holding you back in life, and all the lessons, the karmic relationships you went through were possibly just lessons for you to learn to receive. Learn to receive in a union. Learn to receive in any way that you need to. Because we know that you give. And then that is when you embody that empress energy. When you get out of that codependency and you start embodying the empress. And the empress, she receives from the universe. All her needs are met. She knows her worth. And beautiful Pisces, you are very valuable, and you deserve nothing less than the best. So please don't settle. Please take these lessons forward, and don't fall back into old like if something happens and we kind of go back to our safe zone, try not to fall back into these codependent patterns. Remember, change for your happiness. So the energy of whoever is coming in, it seems like they're maybe getting out of a relationship, or maybe they have recently gotten out of a relationship, a long-term relationship, because here I have the Six of Swords. So moving on, something that maybe there was a lot of conflict in, some sort of union that had a lot of conflict. King of Pentacles, so this could be their energy, earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn maybe is coming in for you. Someone who is very stable, very grounded. They have their material realm together, and they're also very nurturing. And then they also had the Lovers in reverse. So it does seem like maybe they're coming out of some union in some way. I also got for this person the Ace of Cups. So someone who is very loving. They are emotionally available. They are almost a gift from the universe, the gift that you really deserve, it's always been there for you, but maybe you've had to go through all these trials, you've had to go through all these crappy relationships, so you can learn these lessons in order to receive this perfect union that is meant for you. Because if you received it earlier, you would have screwed it up, because they were karmics. You didn't learn those lessons that you needed to. So maybe if this relationship came too soon, so maybe if you feel like love is just, you thought you'd be at a different place in your life right now, that you thought maybe, well, I should have been married with kids by now, and just hasn't happened. Well, maybe you had to learn all these lessons first. And plus, we have a lot of ancestral wounding. So, I mean, these are generational patterns that you might be breaking for your family line. So you've had to go through all this trouble, all this turmoil, so you can learn your worth. You can finally break free of these toxic codependent patterns where you didn't love yourself and you attracted people who didn't love you, who couldn't. So now you're getting this gift finally from the universe. This person is a gift, and you are to them also, because you are the Empress. You are getting this gift, this loving, kind, just available person. They also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So they possibly came out of this union, and they were in disappointment mode. Four of Cups upright is you're disappointed. You're not noticing this cup from the universe because you're dwelling on what didn't work out. But this is upside down. It's reversed. So they are now finally ready to accept another partner in some way. And then Seven of Cups. So they could be even spoiled for choice. Maybe they're like a real catch. Maybe there's a lot of people after them. And of course, don't forget, you are too. And you've had to learn that lesson. You are the Empress. So maybe they're, you know, a catch, but they will choose you. So vibe high, you know, vibe high, change what no longer serves you. Know your worth. Sit in that Empress energy and don't settle. Don't settle for anything less, because that makes you even more attractive to someone who is emotionally available. Okay, so for the union, I have Page of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever offer this is, it's leading to the 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is not just financial abundance, it's abundance in all forms. This is there's a family here, children, there's a dog. I mean, just a happy life, happy family. Their finances are definitely taken care of. So it's just stable, loving relationship. And then also here we have Seven of Cups with the Death card. So Scorpio might mean something to you, maybe not. But what I'm getting with this is maybe both of you had options. Maybe both of you were kind of dating. You know, just kind of dating multiple people, maybe just kind of testing out the waters. And now you are ready to put an end to that. There will be some sort of commitment. Now I also got the Ace of Cups with Strength in reverse. And Strength in reverse, this could be a Leo coming in. So with the Ace of Cups, so again, just expect that couple love just to run over. Very loving, very kind, very nurturing relationship. And for some reason, I'm getting the Strength in reverse is, first of all, find the strength to accept this. But, and also, for some reason, I'm getting that it's not like ego motivated. It's just loving. It's just a loving relationship. And it's not based on just that ego. It's just pure love, you know? So then I asked for a potential outcome from Spirit, or, you know, an advice. And I got the Two of Cups in reverse. And that was, you know, I had clarified the Two of Cups in reverse. And what I got was the Three of Cups with the King of Wands. And King of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries might mean something to you. And Three of Pentacles. So there does seem like there's some sort of maybe third party. Not necessarily that this person has a third party, but it almost seems like, you know, in order for the union to happen, it's like you guys have to commit to each other. Maybe if you've just been on the dating scene and, you know, you have multiple interests, it's once you kind of let go of those and commit to each other, very passionate, very fiery energy with the King of Wands, that would lead to the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun, and then the Four of Wands came out. So that is union, that is marriage, it's a celebration. So these are very, very positive cards, positive outcome cards. So I hope you can take something from this, Pisces. You really deserve this. It feels like it's been a long road for you, and you're finally getting your homecoming. Just what you've always wanted. It seems like it's finally manifesting now that you've learned all the lessons you had to from your past. And even I feel with this person, what happened in their past seems like it would only make them appreciate you more for the loving nature of your Empress energy. So very positive. Pisces, I hope you can gain something out of this. Hopefully this will resonate. If not, leave it for someone else. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your March. Stay safe and love and light.